Hey guys, what is going on? It is Spherical here. We are back today with Gintama episode number 5. A couple of very exciting things I want to announce for you guys here. This is the first time I think I've mentioned anything that I'm about to say. But first of all, this first announcement obviously directly is associated with watching this show. We will be, sooner than expected, bumping this show up to 4 episodes a week. I believe, again, I've been going through a lot of scheduling changes, or planning them out at least, because again, a lot of the anime that I'm watching right now are ending very soon. So I've been planning out, where things are going to go, moving around some stuff for a couple weeks in the future. In Gintama, we're going to be moving to 4 episodes a week, same days, just 2 episodes a day instead of 1. Which, I mean, right away, we were on pace to finish this show in just over 3 years. Now cut that in half because we're doing 4 episodes a week. Again, not now. That should be in about, how many episodes of Haikyuu are there left? 4 episodes? 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah. So in 4 weeks, basically, just under a month is when we should be switching to 4 episodes a week in this show. So that'll be awesome. Another awesome announcement that is not necessarily just contained to this show, but this is the first recording that this is new for. The reaction is not on Vimeo, or it shouldn't be. If it is, then I'll edit this and let you know. But this should be on YouTube. I just realized not too long ago that I'm copyright strike free on my channel, which I haven't been in eons at this point. So I can start trying things out on YouTube again, and I think Gintama and One Piece in particular, since they're very old shows, usually older shows are a lot easier to show on YouTube because they're so old that nobody cares anymore. So yeah, this is going to be on YouTube, no Vimeo. Of course, full length and everything is going to be the same, but yeah, that's exciting. And there's a lot more changes coming over the next couple of weeks that I'm very, very excited about. Some of them are minor, some of them are pretty major though, like I said, so I'm really excited. But anyways, Gintama. Last time on, we met, what is her name? I completely forgot her name already. Kagura. She's a Yato. And the Yatos have translucent skin. They're afraid of the sun, the light. Yeah, so I'm not sure where we're going to go this episode. I'm not sure if we're going to meet a new character or just continue with the characters we now have. But I think it's about time we get started, so let us get into the episode. Yes, you do. Eventually. Who was it? I'll only kill you 3/4 of the way. That's not too bad. Not necessarily. It's close, but it's not dead. Serial terrorist bombings, rampage, continue. Dude, this is just another day in the life. It's obvious that she's the one. Like, who else will eat? Are you sure? Oh, what just happened? Is this part of the bombing? I don't think so. A crash. It's fine, whatever. She's pissed. You dumbass. Jesus. Literally. You asked for her to call an ambulance. She called a damn ambulance. The long journey for this delivery man ends here. He fought hard. But this is where the torch must be passed on. Alright. I'm surprised they actually are delivering this thing. Ah, that one. Okay. So is Amanto just a blanket term for just aliens in general? Like anything that's not from Earth? Wait. Well, you did now. Yeah, might be a bomb too. Why'd you? Oh wow, it was a bomb. Who could have guessed that? Not me. Time to leave. Oh, why'd you have to know? Yeah, let go. You can't take others down with you. That's not good sportsmanship. Just go to the next world. Who's this guy? He looks cool. Whoa, does he have a sword? Or is no, it's just a pole arm. Yeah, you're Zora. Katsura. Who is he? Apparently. Okay, so who are you though? Who act like who? This is an exciting chase. Who are you? Oh, those are the guys with the suits, yeah. I don't know, I just, they look cool in the opening, that's all I know. Also, who's that voice? Is that Zoro? Sounds like Zoro. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. I like this. Good job, Ketsuna. Are they gonna put pictures of them on the screen? You really can. It was a pretty good shot, though, at least. I love it. Yeah, what sort of person is he? That's just what we needed. So you're not a terrorist? Whoa. Okay, freedom fighters, I like that title better than terrorists. That's for sure. The Shinsen, okay. I'm counting on you too, Toshi. I don't... He's not even doing anything, he's just standing there. Well, so are the Amanto just the dog people, or are the dog people just Inu? You know what I mean? Like, I'm still caught on the whole Amanto thing. It's just that everybody's an Amanto that's not an Earthling? Okay, no, not just dog people. Yeah, they are just all aliens. Oh, hey. Yeah. I mean, obviously he was a terrorist. Sorry, not a terrorist, a freedom fighter. Ooh. I don't know. Does he feel any need to? Like, he's kind of just chilling. The White Knight. Okay, this episode we're getting a lot of like backstory, but not really. Like, there's a lot of question marks, but I think he's gonna refuse. I don't feel like he has any reason to help. But maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Yeah. Okay, okay. Well, spoiler alert, they both survived, so I don't know. I just feel like he something tells me he doesn't look very interested right now. Kagura's a mood. See, I mean, whether he decides to fight now or not, he's gonna be dragged into this eventually. Spaceship terminal, damn, that's a big target.
お前の力がいる銀時すでに我らに加担したお前に断る道はないぞ
Well, yeah, I guess you're already being framed as a terrorist, so
迷うことはなかろう
he,
もともとお前
he's
の
got
居
you
場所は
there.
ここだったはずだ
God, I love it. Oh, they've arrived. Kill them, Jesus. Okay. The Shinsengumi, the armed police. Okay, okay. So this is the law, and you guys are the anti-law. These are the criminals here. You're not anyone's man. That's your okay. Whoa! Oh damn, okay. Okay. You gotta cut in, but Gintoki was still able to dodge. That's the goal. Whoa! Jesus! Okay, yeah, it's the only place they could have gone.
それは何の真似だ時限爆弾だターミナル爆破のために用意していたんだが
Yeah, you guys have to get out of here.
こいつを奴らにお見舞いする貴様桂さんに何をするか桂もうしまいにしようやてめえがどんだけ手を汚そうと死んでいった仲間は喜ばねえしお膳立てされた武士道を貫いてどうするよ俺はもうそんなのごめんだどうせ命張るなら俺は俺の武士道を貫く俺の美しい
I like that. That is
俺の守り手門を守る
100% fair.
銀ちゃんこれ事故ってた
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I won't. How cliche.
土方さん、夕方のドラマの再放送始まっちゃいますぜ。
やっべ、ビデオ予約
Oh
するの忘れ
shit.
てた。
Well, now you really got to get this over with.
あっしゃい。
Are they gonna?
何言ってんだ止めろ止めるならこの爆弾止めてくれ爆弾処理班とかさなんかいるだろうおい
Yo, you all gotta work together now.
勘違いですよ元はといえばカズヤさんのせいなんだからなんとかして
It is her fault.
天然パーマと爆弾はワンセットあるよ
I guess. Apparently, it just evolved into. I don't either. Yeah, who's Adrian? Well, I don't know if I'm losing brain cells or gaining them, but gotta throw it. But now you gotta land. You're falling out of a building right now. Goodbye. Well, that's it. He's dead. That's the end of the show.
美しい生き方だと
Hey, you still gonna make it
どこが
down.
美しいんだか
Well, I mean, if okay,
だが昔の友人が変わらずにいるっていうのも
okay, okay.
悪くないものだな
So you're not gonna pursue him anymore?
ドラマの再放送
Soap opera. Dude, can we watch some of this? I'm kind of curious. What are they watching? Ooh, no! No! Oh, well, I'll watch Ketsuna. She looks pretty cool. God damn it.
はいじゃあ銀玉一貫開いて
Ooh, okay. I like
銀
this.
玉の意味を解明したい
I don't know the meaning.
ずら髪切ってこいって言ったろうがもしくは
Take it off.
先生取れません
Take it
あ
off.
あ外せ
Then just remove it. It's simple.
留学生の神楽さんが早弁してます。しかもウインナーをこれ見よがしに見せつけています。
That's okay.
先生早弁じゃありません私の国ではポップコーンとか食べながら授業してました
そうか帰れ国
Then
に
go back to.
はい
授業中にタバコはないと思います。
これはタバコじゃない
It's
レロレロキャンディーだ
It's a lollipop.
レロレロキャンディーから
I
煙は出ませ
guess
ん。
it's an effect. It's
Lero-lero
licking it so fast. It's just. What? Well, that was episode number 5 of Gintama. Some new names that I will not remember, but we met the Shinsengumi. They are kind of the keepers of the law. And they're hunting down these resistance fighters, sort of. Yeah, so that's kind of a new plot point to follow. So we learn more about the Amanto. Again, the Amanto, I think, is just anything that's not a human, basically. Well, not really, because is Kagura an Amanto? Because the Inui were like the dog people, right? I think. But then when they were talking about the Amanto and they showed a whole bunch of him, like, there was a whole bunch of different kinds of them, right? Again, I'm assuming, as of right now, that Amanto is just any alien, and I think that's the case. Man, so Gin and his group were almost recruited into a totally not a terrorist group, but I mean, they're literally just bombing places. That is terrorism, right? Well, is it technically terrorism if you don't do it with the intention of inflicting terror? Because that's what terrorism is you're just inflicting terror on the public. But what if you're not trying to do that and you're just Well, I'm getting to the technicalities of what a terrorist is and isn't. You shouldn't bomb places. That's the moral of today's episode. Do not bomb places. It's not a good idea. Actually, that's not the moral of the story at all. The moral of the story is don't accidentally get caught up in a bombing because things will end up bad for you. That's the moral of today's episode. But yeah, again, these Shinsengami look cool. We got Toshi, who I think shares Zoro's voice actor. We also met Okita, another guy, and there's a couple people that we met, but I didn't get to write down all their names. And then of course Katsura, who is one of his friends who they fought together when the Amanto attacked, I guess. I'd like to know more of that era, like the previous era when they were, samurai and stuff. That looked really interesting to me. And I feel like, again, it's a little hint at what this show could build up to in the future. Again, how far in the future that is, I don't know. But I do feel like, eventually this show will, take on a serious tone towards the end. It's just the feeling I get. Of course, it'll be all, fun, comedy, just one episode to the next for probably quite a while, I'd imagine. But, and we saw, again, the first real sword fight this episode between Toshi and Gin. It was pretty short and, nothing really too serious, but it was the first actual sword fight between two swordsmen that we've seen this show. I'm excited to see more fights in general and how they kind of work here. Because up till now, like, the fights that we've seen have mostly just been centered around comedy. But I want to see, like, when we actually get, like, a serious fight. Again, whether or not anything like that will happen soon or whether that'll be later in the series, I have no clue. But it will happen inevitably, eventually. And I'm curious to see, like, what the fights are like in this show. When they are a bit more, like, serious. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to finish us off for today, I think. Again, just want to remind you guys we are going to be moving up to 4 episodes a week in a couple weeks. So keep your eyes peeled out for that. And yeah, I do thank you guys for watching. As always, if you guys want early access and or the full-length versions of these reactions, you can click that link down in the description. It'll take you to patreon.com/sphericalfilms. You can check that out there. But with all that out of the way, I do thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys all on Thursday with episode number 6. Until then, peace out.